There you go. Wasn't that exciting, boys and girls?
It was indeed.
Okie dokie. No, back here. Right. Okay. So before we get too excited, we'll go for our lovely introduction. So we might as well go from as the screen would be left to right. So, Bill.
I am Ninja Bill of Ninja Bill Reviews. You can find me on YouTube by that same name, Ninja Bill Reviews. You can find me on tformers.com as Shinobi Biru, and you can find me on Facebook also as Shinobi Biru, and that's really the only places I'm hanging out. And that's it. Oh, and I do toy reviews and other such things, and a monthly book series with Raziel Kane, and of course this awesomeness with Uglywretch and Feenix and wherever he may be when I can. Okay, I'm done now.
Okay, Feenix.
Right, my name is Feenix. My channel is called Feenix. I do mainly reviews and narration. I also have a Instagram account, but I've had to remake it, so there's not much on there at the moment. So that's what I do.
Yeah, and you're the somewhat belated birthday boy.
Oh yes, thank you very much.
We're not letting that one go. You're not getting away with it. And Feenix's channel is there. There you go.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
probably not the best link for it, but it's in the chat and it'll work, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okie dokie, and I'll pop my camera on for a minute because the people are there people moving around the background? Yes, there are. Okay, I'll leave it off. So I'm Uglywretch. I'm this guy over here. I don't know why I'm waving to the camera. It's off at the minute. But if you can see this, you found my channel. Congratulations. Please like, comment, subscribe, Patreon, all that nonsense. It's all good in the hood. And now I can got the green light. And I'm back. Ta-da!
Hey, there we go.
Sorry, trying to do background stuff and things, not show people on camera. Okay, so we'll do our usual little roundup of any news and stuff. And then when we're about 90% through, Belush will turn up. And then we'll have to go back over it all again. And he'll just say he doesn't care about it anyway. And rambles. Which is usually what happens. So
this is possible, yes.
It's quite probable. It's what always happens, but I'm okay with it. So, only bit of news we've got. Really, I haven't found a lot of news. I've been asking these guys before we started. I haven't found a lot of news. So,
yeah, I've been totally busy doing other things, so I haven't had the time.
I think a lot of it just seems to be about the film and the new series, doesn't it? At the moment, really.
Yeah. Well, this is probably the best bit of news I've found is a possible leak of Rise of the Beast Air Razor, which is, let's face it, it's not a leak. This is the figure. And this is the robot mode. It looks okay.
Yeah, I like the face. I like the head
like...
sculpt. Overall, it's not bad looking. Yeah.
I'm not sure if these feet are mistransformed or not. I'm not sure about that.
I believe the character is voiced by Michelle Yeoh in the film as well, which is interesting.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is awesome, in my opinion, anyway.
Seems to have a weapon there tabbed into the side because that clearly looks like a 5mm handle. So I don't know if there's one that side as well, quite possibly. Not sure about the colours. Looks somewhat busy, but I'm not going to say it's bad. I don't want to say it's bad.
I think it's missing paint apps. I think it definitely needs some more paint here and there. It needs something to break up because all we're seeing is this silverish gray color. Some silver, some gray, some of that bronze, gold, whatever it's supposed to be, and it needs more. It's something to define the molded details. Is just. It's missing something more. That's the only way I can say it. It's missing something more.
Oh. You know what would help? And I've literally just picked up the Kingdom figure just to have a look. A nice slap of orange. A nice orange. Not this goldy, bronzy colour.
Yeah.
Nice bit of orange.
Yeah.
That'd do it.
I would do it.
But this might be a prototype. We don't know if this is the finished colours. So
The thing is, it's Beast Wars, so they're more likely to go with earthier colours, aren't they, for
Yeah.
the live action?
yeah,
The
but
it's based on the Rise of the Beast movie that's coming up, and
this is one of those ones where they're probably more Beast Machines-y kind of thing. If you've seen Beast Machines, I don't think you have. Have you?
I've seen bits and
Mhm.
pieces of it.
Where they sort of look organic, but they're mechanical.
Yeah.
It's a bit. So not sure how I feel about that one. But we got different pictures, so and the face is lovely though. I'll give them that. The face is lovely.
That is one hell of a mold.
yeah, I do like that.
See,
So I like the head mold. I like the alt mode too. That eagle mode, that's
Yeah.
pretty sleek.
That is
That's-
kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, it's mechanical. Hawk. I dig it. I dig it.
I think if you wanted to, you could probably remold it enough to hide the mechanical bits. Like a little bit of remold, you could hide all the mechanical stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
From
Well,
this.
it feels beast machinish, or transmetal, like a transmetal toy. So I like
Yeah.
it. I dig it. It does feel like a transmetal air razor to me. That's one of the reasons why I like it. I'm like, okay, I can live. It just needs, I don't know, more defining color.
In this mode, it doesn't look so bad. But
No, I
the
was just thinking the same thing. Because, I mean, those are the colours of that kind of bird, aren't they? I would have thought.
mostly, yeah.
Kind of, but well, I don't know. There'd be more browns.
There would be
and
more
darker
browns,
colors
true.
than that. I don't know, man. It's missing. I'm just being too picky here, but it's missing some color, something to make it really pop. It just looks ordinary. I guess that's the word I'm trying to use here. Is it looks ordinary, even though it's a brand new toy.
Eyes
Yeah.
are nice, though. That eye really stands out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the eye's good.
It did in the rope mode as well. I'll tell you what, pop back for a second. They still kind of stand out. Other picture, yeah, there you go. They're the two weapons, like little knifey dagger things.
Hmm.
Fine. Fine.
Hey, it works.
That's good enough, isn't it?
Well,
no, it looks
considering
alright.
her transmetal version, her transmetal toy never came with any accessories at all.
It didn't need to. It had the big claw things under the arms and the overly complicated back. It was terrible.
I love that toy. Shut
I've
up.
reviewed it. It was
I
bad.
love-
Come on, be
I
fair.
love that toy. Don't
You can love it. I'm
dare.
not saying you can't love it, but
Don't
it's not a
you-
good toy.
It was a great toy.
It's not a good toy at all.
I love that toy. I love that air razor.
See that? Look at that.
That better not cost $40.
You've just jinxed it. It's going to be 50.
Great.
Don't mention money. They'll just put more on just to spite us. Oh, hang on. We might have a Belucius. Hello.
Well, hey.
There, Mike. You're looking covered up. Like what are you in Iceland or something?
Well, not far away, actually.
Good old Wales.
Old South Wales.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're talking about this
Sorry.
leaked Rise of the Beast air razor, if you've seen it.
I just bought a new eraser.
Yeah? Which one?
The Kingdom one?
The last one that came out, because
Yeah, the
the
Kingdom.
hinge on the wing broke off mine, and I couldn't put it back together no matter what I tried. So I just bought one off my mate who's going through a divorce and needs the money.
Ah, splendid.
Splendid that it screwed up in the first place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
Ah, all right. Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, I like it. I just think it needs more defining, something to define it more. It just looks so plain.
Yeah.
It really does. It looks so plain,
You know what is going to make me sound really, really petty, but I think we've been spoiled with, well, this one.
Yeah.
The wings don't look like they fold up.
No, they don't.
Which, again, I know I'm super petty. Like, we've been spoiled with this figure. I know
Well,
it's petty.
they do. You can see the hinges. You can see the hinges there.
No, they might lift up and down like flap. But I'm
Yeah.
saying they don't fold in the middle or anything. They don't. Like,
No. Well, that's because it's the leg. You can tell
Yeah.
like the tip of the wing will fold inward into the leg. That the rear one is more of the weapon. So you know I don't know how to feel. I guess if I get one in hand, you know, maybe I'll feel different. But it just looks so plain, man. And that thing better not cost $40. That's all I'm saying. I know I'm jinxing it, but
I do think it's one of those things that when you get it in hand, it will mean more to you. You will like it more. But have you seen this, Mike?
What?
This
Oh, right.
Rise of the Beast
Yeah.
You seen this?
See, now I'm feeling like I just pissed 15 quid away on something I already had, which broke, and now I'm going to have to buy a new version of it. But
Yes.
it doesn't look as good, does it? It really doesn't. I've only seen like a couple of pictures of it, but it seems inferior to the previous.
Yeah,
That's just
yeah.
what I think. But I've only seen a few pictures, like I said.
Well, we've got a few here. I don't know if these are the ones you've already seen. So,
Well, I guess they probably are, unless I've got some inside.
I know the right people on Instagram to follow. I see all the good stuff.
Yeah, but you got nothing else to do, have you?
No. Around planning for the baby and all that kind of stuff, and about 4 birthdays.
No. You haven't got like a family to run and a job to go to and all the rest of that shit. No, don't be daft.
No, that'd be silly. Why would I do that?
And I haven't got an advent calendar to compose for you either.
Well, if it ever turns up.
Well, I don't think it's gonna, to be honest. I think plans have changed, and it's not gonna be the 24 days of Advent. It's gonna be the 12 days of Christmas, and then you'll get another box sometime in February. February.
Right. I shall live in fear.
I just got ahead of myself. That's all. I'm still doing it. It's being constructed, but I think I've not let myself have enough time. But we'll see what happens anyway. And it doesn't matter because tradition is tradition, isn't it? And that can, that's for the birds.
Yeah, absolutely fine. This is a really nice design. The actual figure itself, it's quite a nice design. I've seen a lot of people doing the whole, this is like the legs have become the wings. We've never seen that before.
Oh yeah, we have.
We have, yeah.
Of course you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. Exactly the one I was going to mention. What's it? Dive Bomb, was it? From Energon?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because this blew my mind when I first saw it. I'm like, wait, what?
I love that figure. It's fucking great.
Before it even came out, this is the one figure from that line I wanted because of how it transforms.
And it came in several different colors, and so and I have most of it. It was great. That's probably literally the only Transformer toy I ever army built was that toy right there.
There was a blue one, wasn't there? A Japanese blue version.
There was also a version with
wasn't there like a lighter version, like a powered up version as well? In fact, you know what? No, let's go back on this. Are they not going to show all the different?
Sorry, I'm talking over people again. So.
No, carry on.
I've been doing it all night.
Go for it. Help yourself.
Well, usually
I saw a review recently of that figure in a blue. Fucking it's happening again.
Sorry, go on. I was just excited. Look at that.
They did the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash.
Yeah.
It is the
If you're on the
monster.
flash.
It is the man. It is the monster. It is the man.
You've got a lovely
Fuck
singing
you all.
voice. Right.
Thank you very much. I used to be a singer. Well, no, vocalist. I'd never call myself a singer. No.
So yeah, there we go. We got a nice blue version.
Belush's version.
Abalushus.
There it is. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one I saw the review of the other day, and I didn't realize there was a recolor of that. Then, from that, the review I watched of that, I realized that the bits that are actually blue on the white version that I've got are black on some other versions. So there's at least 3 versions now, and I thought there was only one.
Ooh.
So who knows how many there are out there?
Hmm.
But I want them all.
Well,
Got
there's
to catch 'em all, dude.
red Laserbeak version.
Oh yeah, there's Laserbeak and Burster. Those are BotCon. You'll never get hold of
What's
that.
going?
You gotta-
So the point is there are millions of them, and they're all pretty. Ooh, someone's making
Ooh,
noise.
who was that?
That was my phone. Sorry about that. I forgot to shut it off. Yeah, see,
Don't worry about it.
I have the orange version. I have the orange version. I have the blue version. So yeah, I have several of the white ones. Probably, I don't know, probably about 10 of them.
I've only got the white one. Oh, it is a thing of beauty, though. It is a really nice figure.
Yeah. And there's a brownie version as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This one here.
Jesus.
What's this one?
Does it turn into a bogart if you mistreat it?
This is the buzzsaw. Sorry.
What is that thing he's holding supposed to be?
Is Energon weapon. It's supposed to
He's
be
got
like,
like 2
Oh,
little
right.
bladey things that can be swords, and then you can kind of do it into like a weird boomerang thing. It's not very good.
They're sort of like his wings, and they turn it into one of those offset knife things that he can wield as well. Like, so if you wanted to do that, but I mean, I think they're better off left off of the figure. To be perfectly honest,
yeah,
it looks better with it.
But yeah, very pretty. That's the buzzsaw, the brown one. The red one's the Laserbeak. The blue one's the Shadowhawk Cosmo type.
Cosmo type. That's the one I saw the review of. Yes.
See, there we go.
That's
look
what
at me.
reminded me. Yeah.
But yeah,
It's quite nice.
Shadow. Ah, right. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay.
Why is it called Cosmo?
Fuck no.
What the fuck?
Translation from Japan. Who knows? I honestly don't know.
More than likely.
Arigato.
Don't get me started. My missus says that's stolen from Portugal.
Wow, somebody's got whistly lips, haven't they?
Oh, hang on. Did he show up in the cartoon? Because this is the actual
Yes.
show, and this is a dead one.
yes. That is from the series, yes.
Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that. I know it's not a very big picture, but look how cool that looks.
What is
I
it?
love those things. Sorry, I did.
They're cool sword things and then a boomerang thing. And I actually like this weapon. So, I did quite a bit.
I was trying to get YouTube on to see what you're looking at.
Click him.
Who's pulled the frame?
Sorry?
Oh, there it is. Right, it's here.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, I'm talking to myself. I'm thinking aloud. I'm sorry.
All right,
Just
no worries.
ignore me.
Yeah.
You know
The
what I
point
want.
is, there are infinite colours, and they've been made loads of times, and this transformation was fantastic. Still got mine, still loving to bits. Look at this. Great figure.
Still got sideways hanging around. Oh, fuck. Just left it good. Got it.
I sold mine. Regret it, but sold mine. Add to it.
I got my Cheeto.
Oh, cool.
You can't even see it, can you?
Oh yeah, Cheeto. Yeah.
Cheeto.
Yeah.
I still can't work this phone out. I can't find my tripod. I don't know what's going on. Everything's gone wrong. Just fucking. I should just go home. Oh, I am home. Shit.
Should I scare off the watchers by saying we got 2 people watching? There you go. One of them will be you, so we're all right.
2 people watching.
Yeah,
What
2
the fuck
people
are they
watching.
watching?
I don't know.
Is one of them
Well,
Brian?
They're probably trying to catch me in some sort of crime.
Well, they succeed then, won't they? Usually. No, I haven't seen Brian for a while. To be honest with you, my account's
Spin on it.
Only other news I've really seen is the packaging of the HasLab Victory Leo blah blah whatever.
Oh, no, see, I want that, but I
Victory
don't
Saber.
want to go through everything it takes to get it.
Yeah, I would like to own it, but I will not support HasLab, and I sure the hell I'm not going to pay the eBay, prices for them. That's going to, I assure you, will be out there.
If I saw it, if I saw it on the shelf in a shop and I had the money, I'd buy it like that. But do I want to go through all the rigmarole of getting out of something that's probably going to be ultimately rather disappointing anyway? I mean, it's cool enough, but is it worth the effort and the money?
Nah.
I'm just looking at the hands now. See the hands here? You can see that there seems to be 2 pins for the actual the fingers.
Oh yeah.
Like a pin here in the hand, and then by the knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
I bet in a year's time or something like that they're going to get loose, and you're not going to be able to hold a weapon in them. What's the bet? That's the problem with these articulated fingers. Half the time, they just don't hold grip.
Well, it's a weak point.
Well, I bet in a year's time you'll be able to get a cheaper knockoff that's probably oversized and costs you about a quarter of the money.
Well,
True.
that's what Certoise is for.
That's probably true.
Very true.
That's why we.
All we need is just a little patience.
You know the best thing about the knockoffs you get from Certoise and stuff half the time is that most of them have the built-in upgrade kits. Someone will get it, they'll get the upgrade kit, and then they'll knock it off from that. So they'll come with the upgrade kits built in, and you're like, can't go wrong, can you? Really?
This is true. Those masterpiece Autobot cars that they did.
Yes.
I got a few of those that were the high quality knockoff versions. They were much cheaper, and they all came with the sort of Amazon or Yahoo, whatever it bloody was, the exclusive accessories that only came with those exclusive versions. But all these knockoffs came with them and were of equal quality to what the originals would have been, and they came with them for no extra money and less money, in fact.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Just a little patience.
The Siege Ultra Magnus I got from you, who is up there.
Just gave you a spoiler for your advent calendar.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll forget tomorrow. I've got that much stuff going on. No idea. The Siege Ultra Magnus I got from Blocious. I got an oversized one from Certoise. No idea why he sent it to me, but great. But the sheer size of it, because without the armor, the knockoff is as big as the fully armored Siege one. And I'm thinking, okay,
I'll be right back.
He's just twice the size. Fine, okay. And then I was looking at it, and the way he's transformed, it's no, the legs are longer. Some of the parts have already filled in. It's got upgrade kit built into it, and you're like, what? You can't say any more than that, can you?
Not really, no.
Well, yeah, I can say, all right, stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. I flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn out the lights and I'll glow to the extreme rock a mic like a candle, like a mic like a candle. I could say all that.
And you do
well
well through
I'm on the next one.
I'll be honest with you, I'm always up for a bit of ice, so you go for it.
I like ice. I like iced tea. I like ice cube. I like ice vanilla. I don't mind. I just like ice.
I remember the original Turtles film with the Go Ninja, Go Ninja. It's like, oh.
Oh, that isn't crying. That was fucking great. Oh shit! What have I done? I turned it off down here.
Well, you're just kind of frozen on this one.
I know. I touched the wrong thing. Am I back on now?
There he goes. Ah, he's fixed it. He can be.
Hey! Check me out.
So,
Like
news-wise,
West Job like Panel.
News-wise, that's about as good as we're going to get, really.
Deadly! When I play about melody, anything less than the best is felony.
I'm not going to argue with you. I genuinely, he amuses me greatly. A bit of vanilla. I'm not going to argue.
And if there was a problem, I'd solve it.
Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Vanilla, ice, baby.
He's going for it.
Attaboy.
Have you ever seen this film?
Just enjoy it. Like, I thought that Eminem was shite as well until I remembered Vanilla Ice, and then I thought, fuck, Eminem's not that bad.
Have you ever seen Vanilla Ice's film?
I've seen clips of it. It looks
I tried.
fucking hilarious.
As cool as ice.
It is.
I'm going to go to Poundland, scour all the Poundlands, find a copy of Cool of Ice, and send it to you. I'll teach you.
I have to warn you that I have brought one of my guitars upstairs.
How many you got now, Mike?
Right, there's one in the attic. There's 3 downstairs. There's one up here, and there's another one on its way. There's another one lent out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fucking less than 10.
That's
Thank
a few,
God.
man.
And the education system's
no.
not closed down.
How many can you fucking play at once? Right?
Right. Well, the only
No,
I've got
no.
no more news unless there's anything anyone else knows about that we should be talking about. Anyone?
I've got no Transformers news, but I think we could invite Wolfgang in, couldn't we? He's fun.
I was thinking that this week.
If you know where he is, or you know how to get hold of it.
Yeah. I've been
Oh, I know
talking
how to get
to
hold
this
of him,
week.
alright.
It's cool.
I'll get
Okay.
over him by his fucking bollocks and twist.
I was going to say without a core, I think. Graham, how you doing?
Ah.
Hey!
Graham.
Collector!
If you want to join the nonsense, I can put. I'll just sling in the chat. There you go.
He's
nope,
not a nonce.
That's not what I need. Give me a second. Invite, copy, close that, go there, paste, go. There you go. There's a link. If you feel like joining the madness.
Gleam! Hey.
Got to watch out for a little window to pop up at the bottom now, so I can go, haha, and add it. Oh, this is when he's with people and he can't do it.
I'm still looking at Victory Saber and I can't have it. And it's really, really, really
All right,
grinding
sorry.
my gears.
Let's go back to this one for you. There you go.
Oh, fuck me, Rennie. No. Something else.
Something
No,
else.
stop it. I just bought a new one of the old one.
There you go.
Get me down, mate. I ain't fucking rich.
Graham will be popping in about 10 minutes, so there you are. That'll do us.
Righto.
Okay, we've got 10 minutes to try and find something that'll keep him interested. Okay, let's go.
He's obviously got something else that's going to keep him interested for the next 10 minutes. Probably on a wank.
You know what? This mode doesn't look bad.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, fellas.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Bill.
There's Bill.
Yeah, this mode doesn't actually look that bad.
That looks kind of cool.
Is
I
that
mean,
the,
it's a nice design.
It's very
that's the
cartoony.
Earthspark Optimus Prime.
Yeah,
Not too bad. I'm
That-
still
I
trying
don't
to
think it's something I'd want to spend
trying to-
money on, but it looks good.
it's got a big old backpack sticking off. That's like good old hunchback.
True.
And literally in
Jesus.
front of the truck sticking there. But that's not the first one to do that. Remember that movie, Tiny Little
the
Dwarf
Voyager one.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, the Voyager one did it. A few of them did it. The Voyager one did it.
yeah, but that
Um,
wasn't thought of fondly, was it? Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Okay,
hold on a minute.
that's-
Hold on a minute. Let me grab it real quick.
Huh?
I'm looking right at it.
Oh, that's pretty.
What's that? It's that axe with just the other bit done again.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah. What have we got?
essentially.
The Megatron.
Don't know.
The more I see of this, the less I like it, which is annoying.
I like
He
the
reminds me
idea.
of
but I
Ram
don't
Man
like-
from fucking Masters of the Universe a bit. His head.
Like the vehicle mode is looking really lackluster.
Ram Man.
What is that supposed to be? Some sort of...
VTOL.
So yeah, there's a few of the movie primes that did it, and like this
There's
one.
a big
I mean,
fucking
literally
thing
got-
on the one side.
Literally got the whole back end or front end of the.
Yeah, that's the deluxe one though. That one's not too
Yeah.
bad. There's a Voyager, wasn't there?
Yep. There was also a Voyager one, the Shanghai one. Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah,
I have that one as well.
I did have that a long time back. What's he got? Oh, he's got Snarl. Curse you.
Snarl.
Well,
Sorry, they call it Slug, didn't they? There we go. Solo layout. There you go.
that's
Yeah,
the
I
one
know.
that came with the axe I was just talking about. It
Right.
looks like they just remolded the axe to have like that blade on the other side as well, and
Quite
that's
possibly.
what it looks like they just did.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Yeah, here's the other one you were talking about.
Yes, that one's egregious. That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, but that's unbalanced looking. I mean, I think the two are different.
This
Well,
one,
I have it slightly mistransformed because typically these cannons don't go like that. I have it mistransformed. So
Excuse me.
he's holding the cannon and these panels are down, so it looks more like that
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
compared to what I got it. So
Right, I see.
but
I
have
remember
it
doing it the
slightly
way you did, so don't worry.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not as bad, I don't think. Where are we? There we go. Oh, put us back in.
I'm not sure I
Sorry,
feel
I
about
got
that clear
sneezes.
blue axe being his only weapon, but there again,
I'm
I
not
have-
sure if it is, because he's got a gun here,
oh okay.
and if you look here, that's the back of the gun.
Yeah,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
looks like it.
So, and it looks like the axe is actually tucked underneath there. Bless you, by the
Hey,
way.
they actually painted
Dang.
almost all the windows on what? Why can't we get fully painted windows on the mainline versions? But this, no, we get. It's been weird. Like, so on all the mainline figures, we get barely painted windows, right? But on the sublines, like Cyberverse and whatnot, fully painted figures, and I'm like, what the hell is going on with
Yeah.
Hasbro, man?
It's probably because they're molded in the same type of plastic rather than different types.
Yeah. Well, it's just like Elita 1, which he recently just got. That Legacy Elita 1, it is a belated Cyberverse Deluxe figure. There is no question whatsoever. It is a Cyberverse figure. Cyberverse Deluxe. There's no question. The build, the plastic, the aesthetics, everything points to a Cyberverse Deluxe toy. Everything. And I love it. So what you're holding in your hand right now is a belated Cyberverse Deluxe. They didn't make it in time because they canceled the Cyberverse line, and that is from the Cyberverse. I
I can
guarantee.
see what you mean, man.
I've got none of the Cyberverse figures to compare with it, so I honestly can't tell you.
Oh yeah, there's a
But
lot of people.
Hang on. What was that, Mike?
Well, he said whatever I'm holding in my hand is the Cyberverse figure. This is what I'm holding in my hand. You show me the robot mode.
Well, I can't. It's too complicated of transformation.
I bet a Japanese person could.
Well, I'm not Japanese, sadly.
There's never one
you
around
look-
when you need one, unfortunately.
I know. Together at last.
Yeah, I love that Alita. It's just that, I'm not sure how to feel about this Percept. I have yet to review my 86 Perceptor. I've had it for a while now, and I've yet to review. I just realized that.
I kind of like the Titans Return one, but he's not really an exciting figure to have. It's like, wow, a microscope.
I never
Wow,
found the Titans
something that
Return
looks
one,
like a microscope lying down a bit.
He's got a tank mode. He always had a tank mode.
I know the
tank
original
mode.
toy had a tank mode, but the tank mode is kind of terrible.
No, they're all just artillery modes. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It's what it does.
Here's the G1. Excuse the cloth around the.
Hang on, where is it?
This is the G1. Excuse the cloth around there. It's protecting the chrome because I refinished the chrome on it. So
Oh, cool.
I'm refinished the chrome on him. But this is the G1 toy, and this is the 80. Come over here, you. This is the Studio Series 86 version. So
see, I had a black version that I think was missing like the head and all the accessories and stuff of ye olde Perceptor.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I do know, he's got like extendable bits that come out under the legs
Yep.
to make the traps longer.
Yep, these right here. You can see it right here, turquoise colors.
Yeah.
Why do you care about some shit that don't matter, don't you?
Yeah.
No, but
Oh, right. I see.
instead of having these tiny little tracks like on
Yep.
this figure, it actually makes it longer, so it looks a bit more of a better vehicle mode.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't do that. It does.
Times Return
It sort of
does.
attempts. It sort of attempts to have that alludes to that's there.
Yeah.
With this molded detail here,
Yeah.
but no, it's just molded details that suggests it's there, but it's not. It'd have been nice to have it. I should mention that in my review when I eventually do it.
I don't know, because like the Times Return one, especially like the little fold down panel has got about 5 extra hinges that don't do anything. And then the figure doesn't really sit there properly. It's an absolute mess.
Same thing with that Studio Series Bumblebee RC toy. It's got several hinges that, frankly, are just unneeded for transformation or for either mode. It's just they're purely there for, I guess, aesthetic reasons. I don't know why they're there. I don't get it. But anyway, this is cool. The thing is, black and silver make almost any toy look better, in my opinion. And I don't like the gray on this. I think it would have been much better with a gunmetal color, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
But still, it looks cool. It looks cool, even though it's a microscope tank thing.
Give me a second. I'm just trying to be clever and show something. It's not going to work well.
A microscope.
Right, there you go. This thing.
Yes.
Oh.
Except they've horribly mistransformed it. Horribly.
Well, to be
so.
fair, that middle bit doesn't get much better.
Wait,
I know
is
that's not transformed very well.
Is that the Titans Return version?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I never had that toy.
See, it's got the little flip out bit here under the heels. This has actually got it.
Mm-hmm.
So it does look longer. But the middle chest piece here, the little panel, all the rest of it,
Mm-hmm.
there's about 4 or 5 hinges. This little bit folds up. I don't know if it's supposed to be a support for the cannon, but literally, it's an absolute mess. Rot mode looks great. Rot mode is probably the basis of the one that you've got. But otherwise, it's an absolute
Well, it's got the right
mess.
colors as compared to the 86 one. The 86 one is those muted colors that I just don't. I know it's supposed to be animation, movie animation accurate, but the turquoise here should have been turquoise. So,
Bollocks!
Yes,
Back in there looking. Hey.
but no,
I feel the same way with you.
like this panel that you can kind of lie the headmastery bit in
Mm-hmm.
if you really want it. There's literally about 3 or 4 hinges on that, and it ends up just sort of folding down at the back. There's no real way to grip these figures from to latch into them properly unless they're lying across it. It's awful,
Oh.
which is a shame because otherwise it's quite good. It just falls down at the last minute.
Ah,
Yes. But yeah, shame. Anyway, get rid of that. Oh dear. You know what? I'll hold off on the last bit of thing, which can be shown by that giant S there, for when Graham turns up, because he'll want to laugh at me.
Green.
Good old Graham, bless him.
And
Yeah,
Jared.
I'll try in about
Jared
10 minutes. He says.
Hmm?
He said, "Hi all. I'll try in about 10 minutes." Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was 12 minutes ago.
Yeah. I just noticed.
Disgraceful. Has anyone's opinions
You
on
know,
this?
I want that. It's one of those. It's so odd and so out of the norm that I have to have. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have to have this. It's just, I have to have it. I'll never find it, but man, oh man, do I want. I don't even know it's going to be sold or anything, but I want it so much.
I actually pointed out to my
It's
missus.
very unique.
Yeah, I actually pointed out to the Mrs. Blesser and said, "It's that terrible. I kind of want it." And next thing I know, she's there going, $60 plus postage from America. And I'm like, no, too much. No, stop it. No.
I want it. I don't know what else to say, but I love it. You know what? I'm not a big Christmas guy. I'm gonna admit to all of you. You know what? Bah humbug. That's me. All right. But man, I want this thing. I love the greens and the reds, yellows with the blue head. Just stand.
All joking aside, that head's lovely.
It is.
Oh,
I was just thinking the same thing.
I love this thing and I want it in my life. The candy cane rifle, come on. I want it so bad. Oh, I have to have this thing. Every time I see this, it makes me giggle. It makes me smile inside. I don't know why, but I have to have this figure.
One thing that kind of bothers me a little bit, and I don't know if it's just a British thing rather than like an American thing. What's with the happy holidays?
Oh, that's just an American thing.
Merry
I love the
Christmas.
candy cane penis on the trailer, by the way.
Yeah. We pointed that out last time. Yeah.
But man, I forget where they said this is. I want it. I want it so bad. I want it. I mean, it's.
In fact, this guy in the comments right here. Give them a like. I mean, the trailer's a bit nothing because it doesn't look right. You know, apart from if you didn't see that, you wouldn't know what it was. And that could technically be like a sleep cap if you want to be really petty. But if it said Merry, even if it was Xmas, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be better than Happy Holidays. Come on.
Well, Happy Holidays is the safe
it's not
way
to offend people who don't celebrate Christmas. I'm aware of what it is. I just don't agree with it. I don't care if you don't celebrate Christmas. If I'm celebrating Christmas, I can wish that you have a good time. I can wish happy on you. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to wish it back, as long as you have a good time. That's all it is. You know? Mm-hmm. I don't know why we've got to go holidays.
Well, Happy Holidays has been around since.
In America, it has. Over here,
for us, it's been around since before the 40s, the 30s. I mean,
nah, it's only been the last few sort of years over here. Otherwise, we've been quite happy to go Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Which I still do anyway.
I don't care. I want it. I don't care.
I just said it was a nitpick. I'm not saying it's.
No, I get you, and I am in no way, shape, or form offended by. I think that trailer inside needs some work, and I'll bet Toy Hacks does something.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Toy Hacks will go nuts.
Because it needs some work. That thing would get lost in the snowstorm. I'm telling you what.
There'd be like
Bit of
little
paint.
little scraplets with Christmas hats on building things and stuff, like on the inside panels. You know, like elves. They could go nuts with that.
Best part of that being Snow White is that Volusius there is already prepared for it in his Arctic gear.
Snow job.
It's.
I want it.
Did you guys over there used to get the Coca-Cola truck going around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In some places you still do over here. Not as often anymore, but you still do. And that's just what this kind of reminds me of.
Yeah,
Well,
me too. Actually.
It goes to the congregational areas, doesn't it? Like the shopping centres and the retail parks and all of that. It doesn't turn up at your fucking house.
It depends where you live.
Like that copper the other night.
But
I answered the goddamn door the other night, very rare, and I answered the door, and there was a goddamn fucking police impersonator standing there.
Yeah, how did that all go anyway, Mike?
Story
It
time.
went away, man. It went away. I made it
Michelle
go away.
took over,
It had
didn't
to go away. Well, it was them they were after, so I just handed her over.
Right.
I'm sure there's more to this, but I'm not sure we can get away with putting it on the screen.
Yeah.
She wasn't a real copper. She was somebody impersonating a copper.
So
I am a copper.
Do you guys get a lot of that over there? I'm just curious. No, let's not go down that road. No, let's not go down there.
The first time I ever answered the door, it turned out to be somebody impersonating a police officer, and I just lost my shit. It was horrible.
Why? What's she trying to do?
Apparently, it was a case of animal abuse that Michelle had witnessed.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I wasn't informed about it because she knew it would have drove me up the wall, and there was nothing I could have done about it because you don't fucking abuse anybody, especially animals.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Fucking, when I opened the door to someone I thought was an Amazon delivery person, and it turned out to be a fucking PCSO. I was like, what the fuck do you want? Yeah. I just went into aggression.
Barely see my puppers over there. She's
hang on. There you go.
She's blending in really well. Right there. She's having herself a nap. Right there.
We won't ask Feenix. We'll be here all week.
What?
Show your cats.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, they're all out anyway, I think. They usually are anyway at night.
Bless. All of ours are sleeping. All right. Okay, we're safe. All right. So anyway, stupid Christmas Optimus Prime that everyone kind of wants, but secretly hates.
I want it. I don't I want it. I don't buy Generation Select stuff, but I will find somebody to pick this up for me. I will find somebody to pick this up for me.
Oh. No. Hang on. Let me just get this back to the box. Can you imagine in a year or so's time the knockoff we're going to get from China of that? With like the English of Merry Christmas or whatever written across it. Oh, man. That's going to be gold.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to that. By the way,
if they just put it on in kanji.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be better. I'd enjoy that. If anyone's interested, I see a lot of pictures quite early on and quite good pictures. This guy, feel free to follow him on Instagram. He tends to get a lot of the pictures and stuff.
Oh, right.
People seem to be working on like Transmetal 2 Cheeto. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but there's also.
I guess it'll definitely be better than the original. I have the original toy. And,
yeah, it wasn't good. There's also
Transmetal 2 Dinobot.
Yeah. Which shouldn't be difficult.
Stick with this.
That's possibly the easiest transformation I've ever seen on any figure that they kind of made complicated. It's not, super exciting. But and there's also some thing about yellowing. Apparently, lots and lots of figures are yellowing. like quite badly. I'll have to look at my Cyclonus. I haven't noticed, but
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's every. Oh, I showed you guys my RC. It
Oh,
looks
that's
just
yeah,
like
pretty
that.
bad.
Yeah, it's terrible, man.
the only thing I've noticed is my G-Haxus has started to have like slightly greeny white underpants,
Mm-hmm.
That's
But-
balls as well.
but it's not enough to ruin it, so I don't mind.
Mine
don't
had
know-
yellow bits on it and white bits, and they sort of blend in together. But I don't see the yellow bits going. Whoops! No, I
Yeah.
don't see the white bits going yellow. And so I don't know what everybody's moaning about. But I did have a problem with Air Razor where a wing came off. But I
Yeah,
haven't heard
that's-
anybody else having that problem. So
now
like
you can-
fucking swings and roundabouts, eh?
Yeah, but now you can
Yeah.
take the Air Razor without wings and turn it into something else.
Well, you could.
Well,
You know,
this is exactly what I was thinking, which is
you'd
why
have
I
a more
bought the
show,
other
you'd have a
Razor
more
off
show
the-
accurate Air Razor without the wings. Without the wings on it, you'd have a more show accurate Air Razor.
And
you
then
go.
there's new version coming out, and I think I just threw 15 quid away on a version I already had, which broke. There's a new version coming out.
Take the one without the wings and turn it into a chicken.
Chicken Razor.
You're onto something. You're
I am.
onto something. There.
I'm not sure if it's an illicit
Call it-
substance,
Call it
but
cockwing. Can I say that word on it?
go nuts.
Maybe I can turn it into a fucking stew or a kebab or
Call it-
something.
Call it cock razor. Because it's
A cock razor. Now there's a great idea. Of all the things I never thought of, a cock razor. Cock and razor together at last.
I think I pitched
Yeah,
one of
yes,
them
yes.
last week.
You know, it'll be a wingless,
Oh.
chicken transformer, and we'll call it cock razor. And then
That reminds me of so
It'll be a fierce laceration, I know that.
That reminds me of some news. That's for legal reasons. Some very sad and tragic news that I heard about on Tinderweb and stuff today. Apparently, a sex offender was found dead in a warehouse up in Bangor.
Well, there's unfortunate.
Someone had cut off the genitals, and
Woo!
the police are basically saying, "Oh no, it's not murder or anything. We're not going to investigate. Don't worry about it." And it's like, okay.
Personally, I wouldn't have bothered killing them. I'd just cut their fucking genitals off and let them live with it.
No, that's the point though. He bled to death.
Good.
I should laugh, but just
I will not stand for fucking abuse in any form. Fuck that.
But the
Good.
question I
Good on
asked-
this fucking asshole. He should have fucking died, and he should have died nastier.
The question I asked, and I don't think it was
If
ever
I could
answered,
think of anything nastier.
were his genitals found at the scene or were they elsewhere? Because if they
I
Who
weren't,
gives
don't
a
know.
fuck?
I don't want to think about it.
well, if they weren't found at the scene, I'm guessing there was another person involved. Because it's not like he cut him off and managed to launch. I'm sorry, it amuses me too much. I'm a sick, twisted person, but it's someone I don't have a lot of sympathy for. So who cares?
I'm fucking sick about wishing ill on cunts like that. What's fucking sick about that? Nothing.
Tremendous.
So- Yeah, so my friend has this figure, and his looks worse than what this guy has going on with his.
This one.
You know, it looks much worse than what this guy has. This guy's, it's noticeable, but on my friend's
Oh,
copy,
Actually, it's not showing up on the camera, but yeah, mine's got a couple bits. It's
Yeah.
not as bad as that though. I'm still okay with him because it looks like they've smeared a used tea bag all over him anyway, so it kind of looks all right.
there you go.
You know, this sort of weird orangey hint they've put over some parts of the fur. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, round here, see this little bit there.
I saw Speaking of fur, I saw an image of a custom where a guy added flocking to the tiger bits, and I'm just like, why did you bother?
Yeah.
It's like, why? Oh, that 3-0 hot rod or Rodimus, that looks pretty darn good, man. That looks pretty darn good, actually.
Does it actually transform, or is it just a statue?
I think it's just a statue. I think it's just a model. So, but I think it looks pretty darn good.
See, I'm always stuck on the transform part of Transformers. So things that don't transform, I'm like, eh.
Well, yeah, they kind of have to, really, don't they? If they're called Transformers.
Well,
Masters.
That's the whole thing with the RED series. Is they're an action figure, supposed to be an action figure thing, and I got an robot enhanced design Starscream review coming out, and that's sick.
Ooh.
Okay.
Devastating.
Yep. I just don't know why there's a green. What is that? Wait a minute. I don't know why the one is green instead of yellow. It bugs me. But yeah,
a knockoff, but I don't.
With KO like toy upgrade kit. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, all right. But I dig. I don't know why I dig it. It's ugly as anything, and I dig it.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
It couldn't be as ugly as Wretch.
No, it can't be as ugly as me. No, that'd be silly.
Wait a minute. Is that a mini never released minifigure of Unicron, of the never released Unicron toy?
Yeah, it's like an action figure.
Huh. Super 7. Okay, I see. Yeah.
But it's terrible because that's a terrible
That was
design.
the original concept figure, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
that was the original
way
that
back
they
when
never actually mass produced because it was so short.
Yeah.
Yeah, it never went past the prototype phase, but it looks terrible. It's Orson Welles in Unicron colors.
Essentially.
It's Orson Welles.
I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't speak ill of the dead.
Wouldn't
like
you
that,
just love to have it though, even though it's crap? Wouldn't you just love
Yes.
to own one of them?
Yeah, sure. It's Super 7. I'm not a big fan of Super 7.
Of who?
These people just make like figures that look like something. They don't move a lot. They're just like statues, basically.
Yeah. Overpriced.
Egyptian.
Yeah, it's 6 inches tall.
Yeah.
Oh well. You're all a bunch of racists and I hate you.
It's fair.
Because you're racist. Isn't it racist to hate racists? Oh,
I don't know.
Well, tell you what, let's have a quick goosey gander at Cersei's, because that's always fun. Everyone loves Cersei's. Love it. Love it.
No, that's not.
I like that green. I like that green version of that Unicron. 7 Necron. Nice.
You join us, Graham, or you just hanging out in the chat?
Godly Beast. I recently watched that series that those Godly Beast toys are based on.
Oh yeah.
Series, and it's. I mean, the animation is good, but the storytelling is awful.
Yeah. I think I've tried watching the Giant Saver one, and God, that was bad. It makes Power Rangers look like Shakespeare. It's so bad.
Yeah. That armored beast, those armored beasts though, the vehicle ones. Oh man, those are cool as hell.
These things.
Oh yeah, click on them. Take a look at them.
They're like the Tommy things. The ones like, yeah.
Yeah, they're cool, man. I dig them.
Does the actual thing come out, or is it...
Well, they're sort of based on the what is that? What is that line? I know it's that Japanese line.
the Tomika or whatever it is? That
Yeah. Tamika.
Elvis?
Yeah, Tamika.
Yeah, Tomika. There you go. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work. Did it? Yeah, it must come out. Looks like it comes out.
Yeah, it comes out. Oh yeah, they're cool. And that the blue and white one reminds me of Shattered Glass. Shattered Glass and Ratchet. Only it's a prowl. It's weird, and I love it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What?
Look at the arms on it. Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Could have done better.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's completely what they were going for, is it?
I'm forced to agree with you yet again, Mike.
Yeah.
Twist his arm. You twisted his arm.
It's $20. I mean, come on. They're good size. How tall are they again? Where's that's little Huffer. So they're good. What? For leader class?
Yeah, leader class size.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm fucking tired all of a sudden.
I'll be that excited. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
We're boring him to sleep.
Yeah. This is a natural. Also a natural anesthetic.
Jesus Christ, Peter, get yourself together.
All right.
What's this thing? This little Iron Factory Huffer, basically.
Uh-huh.
I think this picture's bigger than the one up
It's
He looks
basically a
alright.
legend size figure.
Iron
Yeah,
Factory.
it could be one of 12 Days of Christmas. Don't expect the guns with it. We can't find them.
All right. I didn't hear that, so I'm not getting spoilers.
Well, I won't spoil anything. Well, I might.
Godly beasts.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a godly beast?
Oh,
Just
Wow.
stick
Oh,
show.
that's a Zoid.
Yeah,
that's,
the green dragon. The green dragon is pretty cool.
that's
That's
interesting.
essentially a Zoid, isn't it?
Oh, hang on. That looks like a foot.
No, Zoids didn't have colours.
Yeah, look,
No.
it's a
combine?
combiner. He is a combiner.
Ah,
Yeah, he's a combiner.
don't tempt me with that.
Yeah. There should be a red.
Yeah,
There
that
should
looks
be.
like a beautiful one. That's all that white one. That also has a foot
What's
and a
that?
guitar.
Oh.
Power Zoids.
Where's it got a guitar?
That's unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with his head?
Uh,
That big thing on his head.
I think.
I think the blue tortoise. I think comes with his fist. But yeah, he is in fact a combiner.
Is it supposed to be like a halo
No.
or something? I don't know. What's this? A unicorn or something?
Uh-huh.
I
I
guess.
think so. That kind of looks
Unicorn.
like flames almost.
Yeah,
eh?
they're sort of like a Transformers Gundam, Seven Samurai mashup type, or a hero mashup type thing. It's
You're a Gundam guy, aren't you, Mr. Bell?
well, so are you.
Marvelous, look.
Does
It's
this,
a unicorn.
these bits on the side, do they remind you of the is it the Geminis LO booster? If you know
Uh-huh.
that one?
Yeah.
Is that kind of look like
Uh-huh.
that to you, or is it just me?
Yep.
Okay. Wasn't sure if I was going to lose you on that one because that's
Nope.
a bit
Nope.
obscure.
The blue tortoise has sort of the same thing going on. Yeah, the blue tortoise, and he has the fist
That's
for the
cool.
combined mode. Oh yeah, he's cool.
I'll give you that one. That one's cool. Nice. That looks more like a terrapin or something. That's going to bite your fingers
Yeah,
off.
the robot mode isn't bad either.
Huh?
He has an umbrella for a weapon. That's all I'm saying. He has an umbrella. Come on now.
Yeah. I mean, sure.
I dig it.
I
And they're multicolored. They got
More of
accent
a
colors.
defensive
They look
option.
great. I have no idea what they feel like, but they look great.
whoever gets this for a review, I'm putting the challenge out now. Whoever gets it has got to do the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 Yondu I'm Mary Poppins Jarl with him. He comes with an umbrella. He's got to do the Mary Poppins float down on it. Hang on. It's the Graham. Oh,
Oh,
Oh, hey,
hello.
Graham.
there you go. Sorry,
Hello.
we were distracted by godly beasts.
Yeah, I was watching that. He looks kind of cool, doesn't he?
Yeah. Once again, they're a combiner team. I don't know if they show the combined form, but he's pretty big.
Well, I will look. I just want someone to do the Mary Poppins Jarl thing with the umbrella. It's got to be done. What else we got? Oh, there's a combiner. $45.
Click on that. I want to make sure it's the right one.
That's all right.
No, that's a different set.
Yeah, it looks like a different thing, man.
Oh, that doesn't look bad.
Holy crap! There's an OS Bumblebee movie Ratchet out already.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
So they go from animals to sort of planes or something to these. That looks good.
yeah.
And then that. It's
It's a bit thrown together at the last minute feeling, isn't it?
Oh, fuck!
a lot of money.
Slightly.
We lost Mike again.
I think he's hurting himself. Are you alright, Mike?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You
Don't
only
worry, I
heard-
never hit myself. I only hit other people.
Okay.
I'm just trying to sort some shit out. Oh, fuck, I put them. God damn it. I knocked the lamp over, that's all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt anybody.
Carry on. It's all good.
I was just really excited that Collector 79 did.
5. Come on. Bad.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, look, I've got Asperger's syndrome. I don't get my fucking numbers right all the time.
Holy
no
smoke,
shit.
they got the Chobot spaceship
So I
and
was just
semi for on here for pretty decent prices.
fucking hell.
What? Where? Who?
Which one? What?
Where?
Oh, more letterformers.
These things are insane. Have you seen these? Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
a bunch of those, didn't you, Reg?
I've got a few, yeah, but I haven't got one that looks like a satellite. What's that? It's got these solar panels. You gotta love the ingenuity, but why?
Hey, why not? That's the question: is why not?
They're cool. I like that little battleship. That's quite cool. Stealth bomber.
Yeah.
What's that, submarine, maybe? I don't.
What is that orange one? Is it some sort of, I don't know, orange roller?
I don't.
I don't know what it is. What is that?
These are all a bit more construction, I think. Something.
And do they all turn into letters?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what they
Yeah.
need, right? They need
And they
some
all
magnets in them, so you can stick them to your fridge as well.
Well, that would make them
That's-
awesome. And,
yeah.
and they all
Well, yeah,
combine.
That's so cool.
And they all combine. That's the thing too. They're little
Yeah.
robots, they're vehicles,
That's
and they all
four,
combine.
four. I'm not sure they stay at 4, you know. Hang on. Look at the state of them. I get Bruscus vibes on that one, but
Yeah.
they're so stupid.
seen those.
I did the ABC A to Z ones, didn't I? The little sets. Those things are so stupid. Some of them can barely be called robot modes. It's great. But there's millions of these things. There's loads of little alphabet things. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what's this one? Right. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. Yeah, with some adds and all. Minus, division, multiplication equals division, addition, whatever.
Hmm.
Just to that.
Oh dear God. That's a bit obscene, to be fair.
Yeah, but that's the good bit. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's
of
great.
I think it's well cool. Fucking bit bonkers.
You have some crystal versions. There you go.
Oh my God.
That little hovercraft's
little aircraft carrier. I could dig that. Yeah, the train. Hey, I can dig that too.
I like the little hovercraft. That's me.
No, yeah, that's clever actually. You gotta give. That's pretty clever.
They turn to
Huh?
You expected to fucking light up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Another one. Is this Lego-y as well? Oh, that's terrible.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Oh, it kind of ruins the aesthetic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Legos. Don't get me wrong, but no, this doesn't do it for me.
You gonna get the Lego Optimus Prime, Bill?
No.
No,
Look,
I don't fancy
look,
that either.
I have quite a few of the crayons. So
Oh right.
yeah, I have quite a few of the crayons, and I'm quite happy with them. I mean, like here's a little, crayon little. Here,
Oh,
there you go.
hang on. There he goes.
Oh cool.
Check out the little.
That's
Did you
what-
get the
you know,
combining
he-
ones?
I quite like that.
He's the same as any crayon figure. Let's see if I have any other Lego figures. Yeah, here's from a Lego Ninjago. I mean,
Yeah.
so
Graham had a question for you, Bill.
what?
Did you get any of the combining ones?
Yes, I did.
How bad
I
are they?
can't remember. I think I built one of those, and I can't remember if it stayed together too well. I can't remember now.
Yeah, mine didn't stay together either as well. But you probably can't see it so well, but like right up there is the biggest crayon Optimus Prime that they released. Right there.
Unfortunately, it's right behind the StreamYard.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
So
is,
you can't see it, but
Oh, he looks like a
Trust
duck
me,
with headphones.
and I've got Starscream, I've got Prime, 2 different Primes actually, and yeah, so
Oh cool.
I'm pretty satisfied with it.
See, we this is where Graham comes in. There we go. We went to the Smiths on Thursday. Have a Smiths, yeah.
What's the Smiths? I mean, is that where you go get your local horse?
It's basically within
shoes
reason.
made?
No, within reason, it's basically the best general toy shop where you can get Transformers and stuff in UK.
I'm disappointed. I thought it was an actual Smith. You got your horseshoes made there, your nails, your.
But I haven't had one anywhere near me for probably nearly 30 years. So for me to actually have one that I can get to is mind-blowing. And we saw the big Lego Optimus Prime in there. And it was like opening day reduced. It was like 110, 120, something like that. But it's still like, no, it's way too much. And if you lose one little bit, the whole thing's ruined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Which is why
Lose that little middle bit, and that's it. You're knackered, didn't you?
There we go. There you go. Graham's got some fans there. As soon as Graham turns up, the chat perks up. There
Hey,
you go.
Rudy, what's going on, Rudy? Long time no see, buddy. Hope you've been doing well.
Garmadon Mech.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah. Here you go, Rudy. Just for you.
Hang on.
little people.
Let's go into the big screen. There we go.
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I think I've seen that actually somewhere.
That's pretty.
Oh yeah. He's pretty cool.
Do we want to give Rudy the option to join? I'm not sure he's
Yes,
ever
yes we do.
spoken to
Yes
us.
we do.
There you go.
It's Rudy. Come on.
Everyone's available.
Calm down.
Anyone available is welcome.
Everyone can meet Lucius. There you go.
Yeah, fuck yourselves as well.
Tobot. I love Tobot. I love the fact that look, they've got the Air Commander and they've got the giant black semi all for around $20, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like that? Go up,
15.
go up one. Up.
Well, you need to sort yourself out and get yourself onto Cersei's, don't you?
Okay, well, click on Tobot GD Voyager Big Trail.
Oh, hang on. Rudy's been upsetting himself, so I apologise in advance. Yeah.
Well, I think Rudy's got a newborn, hasn't he?
Yes, I saw that before. Congratulations.
Because these are the Voyager size. There's also a big leader size, but the Voyager Commander Universe and Voyager Big Trail combined together, and it's lovely.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, those two, that combines with Big Trail, the green and the big black truck, which I want.
Yeah,
the big black truck. Yes, I want that. I want that.
It's $30 from Cersei's.
I cannot. They're the Voyager ones, not the big giant leader ones. But that's okay, man. They're awesome.
I'm not sure if he's got different versions.
Big Trail is my Big Trail is my favorite.
Fucking shit.
Tobar, okay, that's not really come up with what I was looking for, but okay. For argument's sake, boys and girls, next week I'm not supposed to be doing one of these, but depending on what's going on with meals or anything like that, if anything's happening, I might do one about 11, half 11, something like that, because then when it rolls over past midnight, that's my birthday. So we'll see what we can do.
I've got to actually split, guys.
Oh, there we go.
Got the whole world in his
hands. I have to start making supper for around here.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, Bill.
Thanks for having me, Graham.
Welcome.
Yeah, nice to see you, Bill.
Rudy in the chat. Feenix, Lucius. Awesome as always. Thank you, gentlemen. You have yourself a fabulous rest of your weekend.
You too. There we go. There we go. Oh, hang on. He's just missed him. Hello.
Evening.
Hey. There we go.
Hey, Rudy.
You all right?
Yeah, pretty good.
How's the newborn?
Oh, yeah, incredible. They're still at the hospital. They're keeping my wife in overnight just for observation. And I'm here to look after my other children. So everyone's all asleep. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to watch YouTube for a while. And then I saw Uglywretch was on, looking at shit toys.
That's what we do, yeah.
Yeah. And I saw you were popping on. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll stay on for a bit.
Oh, dear. Well, what you're going through, I'm going to do the same in about 3 weeks. So I've got a baby due then, so it's all good fun.
Absolutely. But yeah, no, she's all good. Massive, chunky, fat baby.
Yeah.
I don't know how you two do it. I couldn't do it again. I couldn't do it.
Well, this wasn't really planned, was it? I can't really have children, and now I've got 3.
That's what I know. I can do it again.
We lost Mike.
Oh,
all right,
okay.
He's probably just amazed that, somewhat popular people have joined the stream. He's just sort of like, but there we go. Did anyone see the news and stuff before? Any comments or anything? Not that there's a lot of news, but, unless you know something we missed.
I got to admit, I only started watching it from 9:30 because I was playing Fortnite with the son.
So about all we had was the Air Razor.
Yeah, I'm still not sure about that one, to be honest.
It seems a nice enough thing, but what we basically came up with is it's a bit plain. It's missing something. But
yeah, I've got to admit, I'll probably be passing on that one.
It needs more paint apps.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I got the Kingdom version up and said like a nice bright orange every now and then might break it up, but It's a bit dull.
Hmm.
And then we were saying the legs seem to become the wings.
Hmm.
And if anyone thinks that's a new thing, it's not, because Energon Dive Bomb exists. And then we went on like a half-hour chat about how much we all love Energon Dive Bomb in all its different
Look at those
colours.
legs. Look at them
Yeah.
pins. You've
I
probably
love
got that in your loft, haven't you, Graham?
What, a dive bomb?
Yeah.
I have actually. I've got one just up here. Hold on. I've got one just here. Hold on.
What have you got in your loft? Well, I've got that.
Hang on. I've got one.
Oh my god.
Hang on. Not in.
7 crowns. Good.
Well, I was thinking of selling it, so I've got them out. Hang on. Throw these over there.
The legs.
I've got this weird. Don't know if it's going to zoom in. I've got this weird blue one.
Mike. He's got the blue
What?
one.
Yeah, Mike was on about that one.
I haven't got
Mike-
blue hair. I've hardly got any hair.
He's got the blue dive bomb.
Oh,
And he's thinking of selling it.
bastard. That must have been his review I watched. That little blanker on coming for him.
And he wants to sell it, Mike.
How much?
Sold.
I don't know what I mean. I don't know if I am because
I'm
someone
not
said I
really-
should keep hold of them. So I've got him. Hold on. I've got the weird. I've got the weird red. Is it Doomlock? Whatever his name is, I can't remember. Full Lock.
Doomlock.
Yeah, so I've got that one, and then I've got the weird green, like I don't know, grass green Insecticon that goes with them. And I've got them.
I want that. Well, I want that. I want that.
I don't know, but I don't
I'm
know.
not
It's just sort of like
carrying
really
you
like
on that.
colours. I don't know.
You're really going to price up if you know.
Tempt him with it. Go and tempt him with the dive
This
bomb.
one, this.
Don't tempt my
Really?
addiction.
I don't know. I just like them though. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Look at my Zoidberg impression.
Oh god.
I know. It's worse than that, though. It's worse than God, mate. You started it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. We talked about the little HasLabby thing, if anyone cares.
Oh God, is anyone going to back that new one?
It was a big if. I
The
do love it. That's
Saurus.
the one I've got. Look at poor old Green there stuck in his loft saying, I have to spend time with my children. And I tore him up last time, didn't I? I wasted all of his time. And I was so sorry about that. Green, Grom. I don't know if your name is Graham or Graham, but I love you. I've been watching you for years. I think you're fucking great. And
Well,
I
most
just
people
want
call me
you to know
Toss-Up,
that I
so-
appreciate you, okay? And I didn't want to waste your time, and I'm sorry that I did so before. And it was fortunate that we got cut off.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, you sort of like just disappeared.
I appreciate you, dude. I really, really, really fucking do.
Oh, bless. Dear. So, anyway, yeah, this thing. Was it the Death Saura it is we used to asking about?
Yeah, is anyone going to back that or
No.
No.
no?
Are you?
Am I?
Yeah.
I haven't yet. No.
It's still got a few weeks, though, hasn't it?
Yeah, so I mean, I'll leave it to the last minute. I can't say no to it, but it's not worth it without all the tiers unlocked. It's just so overpriced. It's unreal.
You
So
kind of know.
Yeah.
For
We
some
had that last
Kickstarters and
time.
House Lab, you have to wait until the end.
yeah. So I don't know. Well, but this one's got loads of QC problems with it.
Of course it has.
That's what I mean. So, and that puts you off, doesn't it? And you just thinking it's like every figure these days has got something fucking wrong with it. Like if you get a good one, you think there's something wrong because everyone else has got QC problems. So I want some.
I genuinely really like the Japanese continuity. I'm not the biggest fan of Victory. I like Master Force a lot more. And if
Yeah.
I wasn't so heavily invested in Robo Skull, because that's where all my money kind of gone for things. I probably would have gone for Victory Saber because you get a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, 2 Micromasters, a big robot, lion, guns, a stand. The box is really well done. I think it's genuinely worth the money.
Yeah. Well, I think it needed it with all the bits unlocked on that as well, though, didn't it? Really, because without like the gun and the Micromasters and the stand and what have you, that seemed a bit overpriced as well. Until they were all unlocked, then you thought, well, that ain't so bad, then, is it? You know what I mean?
It almost seems, doesn't it, as though they're trying to compensate for what it isn't by putting extras in.
Yeah, yeah.
If that makes sense.
Well, then again, though, the extras should be included anyway. I'm not one for all this fucking. Oh, we'll
I know, but
do it once this tier's unlocked and all this crap. Just fucking
it seems
give
like
us it. And
these
whatever.
days, that's an excuse, though. Accessories seem to have become an excuse, whereas they used to be, like, sort of, just accepted or expected or mandatory. Now they're just like, oh, look, you're getting a little bit of extra, but no, you ain't.
No,
You get less than you used to get.
Yeah, well, the thing is, if they'd have given it right away, I would have already pre-ordered it. But as it is, I ain't, and I'm not. Well, I'll probably I'll probably get it anyway. But I can't help it. I'm too addicted, so I can't help it.
Well, as was it Bill or was it you,
Same
Mike?
here.
Give it a year or so, and this will be knocked off anyway. So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
cheap knockoff. They're usually just as good.
Well, yeah.
It's
the other side person who seeks that sort of thing out, and so we rely on you for that.
All I do is look at Certified. That's it. I'm not a rocket scientist.
I reckon
that's it. But I don't know. I personally, I think I'd much rather have the masterpiece. I know it's probably like twice as expensive, but I prefer the masterpiece.
I don't know. I got rid of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I pre-ordered that one, and the thing about the masterpiece one is it's really good, but I was afraid of breaking it.
Yeah, well, that's why I prefer the knockoffs. To be fair, like
yeah,
the knockoff masterpiece figures, they're like what they were about 20, 25, something like that, maybe 30. Now they've gone up a bit, but if it breaks, it's 20 quid. At least. But generally, I'm most of the time quite gentle with them. But my hot rod, that was like 20 quid. I've transformed that hundreds of times. It's never come close to breaking.
Yeah, likewise. Didn't you get a shockwave for like 20 quid as well, Graham?
Yeah, this one. Look, it's just there as well. I actually didn't notice it. Exactly what it's well with. Yeah, 20 quid. That was a fucking bargain. I think it was about 23, 24. And the only problem with that one was one, I think it was a loose leg, and I think I tied it up in the end, just tighten the screw, and it's fucking perfect. You'd never know. Beautiful as well. It's a bit dusty though.
Yeah, mine's really dusty.
Yeah.
We're getting extreme close up of the crotch there. That's silhouette.
Yeah, that was on purpose. That was.
Something for the ladies.
Mine's better. Mine's better. Mine. Fuck, his ass just hard. Hang on. Give me a moment.
Yeah, see, the masterpiece one, obviously, I'd prefer a knockoff because I don't want to spend like 400 quid on it. But I just think it looks more cartoon accurate. Not toy, but cartoon accurate. It looks pretty.
Did they do a knockoff of that Star Saber then?
I've not seen a knockoff of it, or not cheap anyway. Is he ready?
Almost.
All right, we'll take it off until he's ready.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know where the fucking
thing is.
Which one's that one?
This is an excellent shockwave. I don't know, it's some kind of knockoff
it's a very
one.
cool shockwave, to be honest.
Oh, is he paused?
It's just like
he
a
just standing
Dalek.
still?
What was that?
There you go.
Exterminate.
It's pretty.
Nah, it's nice, isn't it?
It's
How
a
much did
nice
that run
big
you?
one.
Shockwave, to be honest.
There's a lot of die cast on there as well. Yeah, it's very nice.
How much did that rob you?
Oh, what was it got? Quake Wave? Was it Quake Wave? It was the third party one. I think
Yeah,
it's
I've
got
got that one
Quake
somewhere.
Wave.
Oh, yeah.
But they did an original run, then they did another run of it where they gave it a different name. Then they did a third run where they called it Quake Wave again. I don't know. Whatever I got cost £50, brand new, and it's ace. That'll be
That
my
is very
shockwave
cool,
thing.
man.
Oh, I like that one.
Let's have a look. See, I prefer
The
that.
first shockwave I ever heard was the original. Came from Niagara Falls, where my grandmother went on holiday, and she picked me up while she was there because it was never released in this country.
Ah, bless.
I'm boring everybody to death now.
See, I do think that's much prettier than that.
No, you're right. You're right.
It's a personal preference thing. It's not a matter of right or wrong. It's just I personally think that's prettier.
No, I agree with you. I think the masterpiece one there. It's like the G1 toy, really, because the G1 toy doesn't look that bad. It's just not got a good great deal of articulation.
Anyway, this one just looks a bit busy, if that's the word.
Oh, I don't know. I just prefer something with an easier transformation and less scariness of breaking it, I suppose. I don't know.
Yeah, well, there's the Robot Master version for that, so
Yeah, I've got that one somewhere.
yeah, it's pretty.
That's what I mean. I like that one because the thing is, right? I mean, I don't know about this one, but the old G1, you combine them, and then that jet mode is so big and unwieldy, you can't play with the fucking thing. So I don't know how a fucking child was supposed to play with it. But that Robot Master one, it's a real nice size, and you can play around with it.
Yeah.
The weird thing about like when I was a kid, I had those figures. Some of them, I never thought of them as toys. They were too awkward to use as toys.
Yeah.
No, I did.
I had toys.
Right.
I used to use them as ornaments, like I do now.
I can see what you mean, Mike, to be honest. I can relate to
That's
that.
all.
A little bit.
What's this?
If anyone goes to the Wrexham Smiths, there's a £6 off voucher until the 24th.
Is that only in Wrexham?
Yes, it says specifically there, Wrexham voucher.
Ah, fucking hell.
Because
don't go there.
We went there
Don't
when it
go
opened
there.
on Thursday, and we didn't know about
Who
this.
says it
So we got a little Alita Blesser here for £18. We could have got it for 12.
Is there a minimum spend on that though? Because
15.
sometimes there is, isn't it? Oh, is it 15 quid?
Scratch.
Yes.
Oh shit! Sorry, I just dropped Laserbeak on the floor. That's not a good idea.
That's worth exclaiming. Okay.
I can show. I don't think I put the screw back in, so I might be able to show you what I meant on that
head.
comment.
Yeah. Sorry,
Was
the
it
funny on it. He was telling me either.
It is really, really weird, and I think I mean, because it's obviously everything comes with a repaint nowadays, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it's obviously going to be Minerva, and a gun was a dead ringer for fucking Nightbeat's gun, and they were always a repaint anyway.
Okay.
There you go. Oh shit.
Don't break
right.
it.
Okay. At the back of their neck, or like a bit lower down, like going into a chest cavity, there's a horizontal post sticking out.
Yes.
And that is how her head attaches to it.
All right. Okay.
Can you see that? Is
Yeah,
that
we
is
see
that
that.
looking wrong?
Yeah.
Excuse my fingernails. There we go. There she is.
Yeah.
That loop. That's how it attaches. So there ain't no way in the world you're fucking doing much with that unless you're very skillful.
I'm not. And I hope you
Well,
get
you
back.
are actually. I don't know whether that's skillful.
No, what I was talking specifically was like where the ball joint meets the neck. It seems very like closely cut. So even though it is a ball joint, you can't get any side to side. It's quite.
Oh no, there isn't any. Look, of course there isn't any. It's all fucked up.
Don't break the thing.
There is a ball joint in there, so I don't give a fucking flying bucket of running for it. I don't care.
You should.
I had this other version of it later on as well, and I fucked that one up too.
Well,
It
don't.
doesn't matter. I'm just trying to demonstrate. That's how it works. That's the weirdness of it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anything anyone has seen, thinks interesting, we should show off, or should we have a quick nose at anything stupid on Certoys, or how do people feel?
That's your hover mode.
Oh, hang on. All right. Anyone? It's disorganized chaos. I did predict this at the beginning.
Have a look at the sale stuff. The sale stuff's always
Sale.
Yeah.
You're a bargain hunter. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want the sale or the flash?
Yeah.
Sale?
Oh, I don't know. Either one, either or.
Well, we'll try sale first because the flash sale's not always got everything. Okay. It's got a weird Humvee. I don't think I've ever actually looked at this thing.
Oh, fuck me.
All right, so it's a big red Humvee. It turns into that. Bit unfortunate, but I've seen worse.
When was the last time
That's
you got
the one I'm after.
Please.
Whoa, hang on. So many people. What?
When was the last time you got something from here?
Me, I think it was September, I think, something like that. Or I ordered from here, so I think it was September.
What about you, Graham?
Quite a while ago, actually. It was over a year. Might even been longer than that.
That gold. Did you get a gold seeker?
God, a gold seeker. I got I got a gold masterpiece seeker from there. But that was quite a long time ago.
John Cena.
I remember.
I've seen these things. Little Legends class animated fellas.
Oh my God, yeah, Jesus.
Unfortunate. They're all right. I've seen worse. I've reviewed
I gave
worse.
Cerebros an enormous sword.
Sorry? Oh, hang on. Here we go. Hang on. You keep saying these things as soon as no, got him. There.
I gave Cerebros an enormous sword.
Well, you're lucky enough to have Cerebros, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway. Smile and nod, children. Anything anyone wants to
Oh, shit, fucking cunty. Fuck. Never mind, sorry. Carry on amongst the clouds, I'll sort this out.
Do we all need Lego Transformers? Do
Yes,
anyone?
please, 51. I've got this very, 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 very special one for you. So don't fucking spoil it for yourself, alright?
Okay. I'll
It's
show
only you, Chris.
There's an oversized Bumblebee. I sent the blue one to Ninja Bill.
Oh, I love that one. How much is that one?
I've got a yellow one I was given, and then when we were doing the chat last time when I was ordering them, I sent the big blue one to Ninja
Oh, that
Bill.
was it. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I saw the video on that one.
This
I like the
size-
white one because I'd make that into like Herbie. I'd make that into.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah,
Yeah,
the love bug.
yeah.
Bug bug.
It's terrible, but why not?
How much is it? I can't see from here.
$10.
$10. Oh.
$10.
$10.
Yeah.
I haven't even got $1.
Okay. See, this is like the little Bumblebee movie figure, which
I've got a
actually
bunch of
quite like.
pens. Is
But it's
there
got
any
elbows.
exchange rate or something?
They put elbows on the thing. How'd they do that?
By putting elbows on it.
Has
I
anyone
could have
seen
put
this
elbows
thing?
on that fucking thing.
The little Legends thing, or the tiny little fella. I think I got it for like £3 from B&M. And they
When?
put elbows on it.
When did you get that?
Years
When?
ago. Years ago.
Years ago. All right. So there's no chance of me getting
I've
it.
given you knockoffs of it since.
What do you mean since? You can't knock it off otherwise, can you? You can't knock it off before it happened.
I have. I'm magic.
You'd have to be sort of fucking astronomically magic to be able to do that.
Yeah.
That's insane. No. It's beyond the realms of possibility. I don't have it.
Are you regretting joining us yet, Rudy?
No, not at all. I watch this most weekends, but I'm always like, I'm
Really?
never in the sack. I've always got stuff.
Why?
Yeah.
I forgot you had new friends, so I do apologize.
Looking at terrible toys.
Yeah. Anything catching your eyes, Graham? Anyone?
Well, has he still got that knockoff Beast Wars Inferno that I was looking at the last time?
Excellent
Yes.
question.
Hey! I've been looking forward to this. You carry on amongst yourselves while I run downstairs and get something that I really, really want to show you guys. Hold on.
All right. Okay, we're into the Beast Wars stuff. There's none in
Actually,
stock, but he might be able to find
I've already
them.
brought it upstairs and it's right by here.
Yeah, there's none in stock, but he might be able to find one.
Oh, look at that. That's
Yeah.
it.
With Japanese Beast Wars.
No? Like I say, it's not in stock, but it's toys. You ask him, he'll walk into the shop and find it for you.
Yeah,
I was just saying,
Yeah, I've
this
done that
is
before.
circular.
he's good. He's good at doing that.
Yeah.
Is there even any G1 stuff left that he's got?
I don't think so. I'm not an
I haven't
expert.
looked on Sir Toys for about a year.
Yeah, to be honest, that's probably why I haven't actually bought nothing off there for a while because I'm usually only trying to get the weird odd G1 stuff, and because there hasn't been really nothing on there, I can't sometimes justify buying stuff always because I like buying Sank and then just buy all the odd crap when I've got Sank to buy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I can be very easily distracted with Certoys because there's a lot of weird and wacky stuff that's just like.
Oh, what's that one?
That's
What's
the
that one?
beauty
Top
of
corner.
it for me, to be honest.
What's that one in the top corner? Top.
This
As you're
one.
looking at the screen, top right. That one. That's the one. What's that
It's
one?
a KO Razor Claw.
Go on, click on that. Has he got any of those in stock? Look at that. See.
No, sadly. But again,
Yeah.
Certoys, ask. Why is that content not loading? That's weird. Okay, they're there, but apparently I can't. Tell you what, let's try zooming. Haha, loopholes. If that's Blue Streak, it's it's well,
All right. It's
basic
about the right.
class.
It's about the same sort of size.
basic class as it was, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still zoomed in. Hang on.
What about that quick strike that's next to him?
No, it's not in stock. Again, you can always ask. I don't know. These things might be. You might be able to fall all over them if you go on like. I I'm not saying buy from there, but if you go on like AliExpress or something, they're usually there, and they're probably getting them from the same places Certoys is. So
I remember I bought some dodgy Beast War KO stuff years ago when I was in I can't remember where it was now, Spain somewhere, like
Yeah.
Ibiza or somewhere. They were like €1,
Oh.
and they were fucking brilliant. Honestly, I thought fucking money for nothing. That was €1.
Well, you can get a Transmetal Rat Trap in red.
Oh my god!
That's
Yeah,
$12.
turn around and grab them then. We'll be like, oh, they're just here.
There you go.
Oh my
Oof.
god! I've never seen this
Fucking
bit. Some. So you ain't got none of those in stock, I bet.
Yeah, yes.
Oh yeah, so I might. You never know.
That's why I picked this one out. This is actually in stock.
Wow, you know, so might.
He might have a sword or something.
Lovecraft.
Oh, he's a bit big though, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't think he was that big originally. Were the Beast Wars figures that much bigger?
No way.
Nah, he was. I know that one was a deluxe size, so he
Yeah.
wasn't that.
Because this isn't a very big deluxe at the best of times. I don't think, from what I remember. But was it that much different? I mean, if this is an animated figure, yes, it is that much bigger. But I don't think the Beast Wars were.
It wasn't as big as that. What's the one next to him? Long Rack, you know what his
Yeah.
name is. Yeah, he wasn't as big as Long Rack.
Wasn't Long Rack a Voyager?
Yeah, he was a bigger.
Sorry, Mega, sorry.
Yeah, something like that, whatever it was.
Okay. So another nosy posy. I'm going to look for the ones with the prices, because they're the ones in stock. Black Arachnia in 2 different colours.
Also, I'll go up a second again. Go up one more thing. That Cheetor that was there. I think it was the next one up. There he is, next to the Rat Trap.
This one.
Yeah.
This looks shocking.
Oof.
Is that a small one? That looks like a small version.
It does look small, doesn't it?
Yeah. To be the same size as... I haven't got Sunstreaker, but to be that kind of height, I'm guessing it's small.
Can you zoom in on it or anything?
I can zoom in on the page.
So the photography really shows up on Sunstreaker. It shows up that painted yellow panel.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, because I thought I wasn't too sure what that was.
Shades.
Yeah.
It's either really bad, like Christmas cracker quality plastic, or it's small.
Yeah. Hard to know, really, isn't it?
You all know what I mean by Christmas cracker plastic quality.
Yes.
If you say that to anyone outside the UK, they might not get it, but people in you all know.
Fucking Kinder Egg plastic.
Oh, it's not that good. But that's interesting. But again, out of stock, sadly. So close that. Right, we're looking for prices. There's the Black Arachnids from Beast Machines.
Oh, fuck that,
Neither
mate.
which are black.
Who else we got? Let's keep going.
I like the cartoon of Beast Machines, but the toys were fucking shite.
Yeah.
What are these? The butt cola things. What the fuck are they?
Well, it's a little Coke
Oh, it's a
thing.
right. Okay.
Yeah. But that's in stock. If you want that one, that's $5. I'm not advocating that. Just
Oh no, I'm not. But I'm just intrigued.
there's a few of them. We got the orange drink, a brown shoe, a light brown shoe. Just passing on what's there. Keep going. What else we got? Nothing on that page. Good. Hey, look, there's a knockoff Leo Convoys from Beast Wars 2nd.
Wow. And cheap.
You said you never heard of them, you fucking fuck.
Hey, look, it's one I reviewed about a week ago.
Yeah, well, why lie to me then?
What? I
You
didn't
know
do
I'm
anything.
easily confused.
and they're huge.
What is that a knockoff of? Which, or rather, which version is that a knockoff?
I
of?
believe Robot Masters. I'm not an expert, but I believe it's the Robot Masters version.
So I mean, I don't have the right. It's the only Robot Master one I don't have actually.
Do you know any of the things that I had built in?
Well, they've got it in blue or a much more accurate red. So there's one of the blue, and I believe there's 2 red left. $10 each. $10. And as I said in the review, it's huge. It's probably towards like a masterpiece scale.
I'm not saying che vanno dire.
Yeah, that one looks a lot nicer with the gold and stuff than the blue one. But the blue one's funny, so you know.
That's crazy.
Why is the blue one funny?
Because the colour's hilarious on it. Have you seen the difference? Hang on. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll just do from the shoulders. That is the red one. Yeah, okay. Let's take that.
Oh, yeah.
Its face is randomly black. You know, it just looks.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, man.
Yeah, really silly. I mean, again, liquor paint, that would probably look pretty good. Yeah. Some of the joints are a bit funky. They just need the ball joints need tidying up a bit, but it's functional. But $10. Okay.
Fine, I'll be okay. Doesn't matter what you think anyway.
Anyway, I got peer pressured into that by Graham and Bill, so didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Peer pressure. Let's have a quick nose. Again, I'm just skimming through for anything with a price because that means it's in stock. This one. This is the little. What was this? Was this Mech Fans toys or something? The
I've not seen that before.
I've got a version up there. I think I told Mike into buying it as well. You know, these little fellas.
I can't remember if I've got them or not.
Is that the really massive one you got?
No, they're only diddy little fellas.
Oh,
Is that like an undersized? What is it? TFC? Is it TFC?
No, I don't think it is. It feels more like an Iron Factory or Mech Fan Toys kind of thing, but really simple, like basic kind of thing.
Was his name Hulky or something like that?
Okay.
I remember getting one of them. I gave it to my mate because he needed it.
Okay.
But I enjoyed it when I had it. It's a simplified version of some sort of third-party masterpiece thing, isn't it?
I honestly don't know. My version is there. Give me a second.
Let's call it Mega Stater.
It's all in Keith.
Yeah, I used to call him Adam Smith, but then I had to give him away to a friend of mine. And so at that point, I called him Mega Stater.
Right. Okay. Let's do the whole solo screen thing. So that one.
Oh, right.
Sorry, that was the one, yeah.
And I thought it was great because I had it. I got it. It was like £40. They all came in their own boxes. They all had their own names and stuff. And one
Can
of
I
them.
stop you there?
Yes. Can I continue?
I put on a special jacket for you people tonight. No one's appreciated it yet.
I
Now
did
you
see
may carry on.
what to say about it, but
I noticed it, certainly,
one
mate.
of them was called Lavender. Like one of these guys was called Lavender.
Yes, it was. It was. Yeah. It was the Listinder, wasn't it? It was Hook. Hook
They're
was called
really
Lavender.
stupid, but yeah, one was called Lavender. Really nice figure. And it's
It was an excellent set. Thank you for putting me onto it as well. And you also put me onto that Titan class Predaking, which I got for about a third of the price that it ordinarily would have been.
I'm a bargain hunter.
Are you? Thanks for that. Thank you.
I'm a bargain hunter. What can I say? Yeah, but it's like all the chocolate.
And someone put a fucking
Cadbury's
stickers
chocolate.
on it, huh?
I put stickers on mine. No upgrade kit, is it?
Yeah, I know, but you're worse, and you probably do your own makeup and everything. Probably
No.
a glam band.
I have people for that. No, but no, this is actually a really nice set. And for $25, I mean, I got it. I got this 40 quid delivered from eBay a while ago. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna open.
I'm not going to take that insult.
Aren't you?
I'm going to take you to a makeup expert. And you're going to be in big fucking trouble, pal.
Well,
But you
there's
carry
one-
on, Mr.
Well, there's one on sale here. Starting bid £40, $5.35 postage.
Wretch reckons that he's better at makeup than you. So he can put stickers on Predator King better than you can. And I reckon he's wrong.
Are you just trying to trick her into putting the stickers on for you? Because it'll probably work.
I want to know how long you were in the box hiding as a black fan for.
I don't know. Like I say, it's a nice thing. $25, it's worth it. And this has got a cooler gun. This thing's got like a weird Gatling gun thing. This one's got more of a standard Devastator gun. Okay. Everyone bored yet? Should I shut off? Someone else talk. What's going on?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. It's Mike. I don't. He's a force of nature. It's not worth arguing.
I guess I should be concerned. All right, Joel.
All right. Okay. Anything else? Let's move along quickly. Yeesh. No. They got no more knockoff blast-offs in stock. Oh yeah, so Battalion Grimlock, I think. Although this looks more like the Transformers Prime Cyberverse, where it is. No, whatever.
Was surprising, and he said, "This is a direct quote." He said, "For the smallest part of a second, I did think maybe Sarah had killed him."
What are we listening to?
What the fuck's going on there?
I'm tempted to mute him, but it's more entertaining just to listen to the
I've known
chaos.
it like 30 years. I still don't understand.
So that's a 10. I'm just going to pretend I know what I'm doing. It's fine.
Well,
Right, okay. You can get a set of Cybertalion dudes for $20. There you go. Has anyone got any of these?
Oh, I don't know. I've got some weird Megatron. I don't know if it's a Cyber Battalion one. It's in green or purple. I can't fucking remember now. That's pretty cool. I can't remember if it was that one or not.
I think I've got knockoffs of this Megatron. And they look cool, but they're in weird colours. But
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The screen's a bit small. If you enlarge it, I'll tell you.
what is it? A cube
Tell you
with a
what.
fucking...
Zoom on the Megatron, I'll be able to tell you. I'm sure it is. It looks a bit. Yeah, I think it is. The one I've got is like, I'm sure it's green.
I think there is like a G2 colours one.
Yeah, I think that was the one I bought. They were dirt cheap on there.
There it is.
And it was really good. Quality
That
was
one.
really good.
Hang on.
Yeah, that was the one. And the quality on it was top notch. You couldn't go wrong with that.
Because that looks really pretty. I'm not going to argue. That looks really
Yeah.
pretty.
I mean, I'm going to try. I always meant to do like a mod where you can stick that gun on his shoulder. I tried and it didn't work. I should try it now because I'm better at doing it now.
Okay. Bomb! I just closed. I'm an idiot.
Oh, pig. Fuck me.
Oh, it's pig, is it? Not bad. What's that thing with the fucking... Oh, never mind.
That's me.
What we do? What, this?
Oh,
No, 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 no.
that's the last time.
This thing here, what the fuck is that?
You're pointing at your screen. That doesn't help me at all.
Oh, yeah, sorry, shit. Fucking red thing with what looks like hands sticking up off it. What the fuck is that?
That's claw gel from Beast Wars. It's a squid or something.
Ah, I see.
Extra pictures, but he was all right.
Excellent.
Catch up to where I was now, me. Oh, stupid thing.
We've already got quite exciting. It's only November.
What?
Yes,
Is that about November?
it is a bit.
Duh.
No idea. Not even close. Cyber Battalion. Right, okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Almost caught up. No one would have noticed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So-
here we are.
Here we. Not probably though. Okay.
Anything else for price? There's a Cyberverse where it is Bumblebee.
Yeah.
If anyone cares about that.
It looks more like Runabout, doesn't it? No,
I was going to say
Runabout.
you don't really good Runabout Run Amok set there, but I think the black one's in stock.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's anyone who says it with a police car, huh?
What's that? Nah, black one's out of stock.
If anybody can send me a link to where I can get a decent version of Runabout to compare to Run Amok, and you know that the last one that came out, that'd be great. I'd probably send you £5 as a thanks.
Don't tempt me.
I do want to thank you because one without the other isn't any good.
Well, I've been looking for that Decepticon Mirage for you, and then eventually you told me to stop because I kept sending you links.
Yeah, there's no point in that. It's just I lost my taste for it.
Oof. Size of that thing. It's not in stock, by the way, but I just thought I'd have a...
What is that?
One of a
Oh,
reasonable price.
Earthrise.
So, I mean, that'd be very good. It's just that I know that people are better at these things than me sometimes, and sometimes I'm better than them at it. And, like, we help each other out, don't we? That's what we do. We help each other out.
I was clinging to Graham desperately, FTA Nation. I'm going, ooh, that's pretty. He's like, yeah, no, it's too expensive. Oh, sorry. Oh, look at that. No, you can like... Oh, sorry. How about this one? Yeah, that's right. Oh, yes.
Well, it probably is.
Because I
If
know
Graham
what
says so, then that's what it is.
I didn't know what I was doing. These are in stock, or are these? These look terrible.
I
Right.
wrote a song for you, but you don't want to hear it.
So KOH, Extinction, Galvatron, and then we've got 4 Cybertron, Onslaught, Blast Off, and Swindle.
For no apparent reason.
Well, if you could
This is
somehow
another
get them
problem.
combined, it'd be awesome. Oh, the oversized combiner of these 3 and the other 2 being Brawl and Black Vortex, that's in B&M at the minute.
It's 6 of the things I was going to send you. But when I was packing them, Swindle broke at the waist. I just completely split in 2. And I thought, well, I know that Wretch can fix these things.
That's
But
confidence.
does he really want to? And fucking it all just turned into a complete shit up in my head. And I just fucking abandoned the entire project. That's what happened there.
I could potentially fix things. I'm not saying I definitely can, but I'd try.
Do you know what? I'm going to send you it anyway. It doesn't look that hard to fix. If it broke that easily, it can't be that hard to fix, can it?
Well, worst case scenario, if they're still in B&M, I'll just grab a replacement. So.
All right, you get the fucking Swindle one then, the giant red thing.
Potentially, yeah, but okay.
Don't get the others because I'll be sending them to you.
Okay, yeah, okay. A lot of spoilers for this box I'm not supposed to know anything about.
No, it doesn't matter. It's all right. Now you've potentially got 24 again when you could have just had 12.
Okay. £7.50. Sorry, $7.50. If anyone's interested in those, probably not. But still, I'm gonna, for argument's sake. If anyone's bored, feel free to let me know, and we'll all go away. But
I'm bored,
all right.
but I don't want us to go away. I could entertain us. Michelle says that I'm very entertaining. She says I'm the most entertaining one of you.
She's probably right, which is, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad, but yeah, she's probably right.
I feel that it's somewhere in the middle. And
Okay.
that's all right as well, because I think it's better to be in the middle because you're more used to the entire unit then, aren't you? If you've got middling skills. If you're not specialized, because for example, if all the plumbing goes and you're a plumber, well, you're no use anymore if all the plumbing's gone, ain't it? But if you know a little bit about everything, then everyone's going to want to keep you around because you can be more used to the whole tribe type of thing.
Yeah.
Ubiquity, Mike.
I beg pardon, Matt?
I can just see Graham wetting himself. I just. Anyway. So
Ubiquity
these
is what you're talking about, though.
These are
Wasn't
remakes
I,
of Gravity Builder Hook, Gravity Builder's KO Devastator thing. These are knockoffs of the Hook with various different attachments instead of just the standard crane. So that's funky. Like a missile, a different missile, a crane, a digger, a ladder and basket, and a Moses
Big
basket.
The shopping basket.
Yeah. It's not
It's a
like
fucking trolley.
you can't take rubble or anything in it. It's going to fall out the hole. So I'm not sure what. I'm not sure they thought that one through, but. But the roller modes look alright. Except for this fella with his basket. Just...
He can carry his shopping home, can't he?
You can't even use it in that mode because as soon as he stands up, it's going to fall out the top. They haven't thought this through. And now the guy's got a very unfortunate red rocket above his head.
Did I show you Beast of Horror? I think I did, didn't I?
You are.
Sorry. I'm just shouting over people again, I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's probably more
Maybe I
insane.
put my speaker up too high. What did I do to this fucking thing?
Fidget spinner or something.
Oh, put your fucking screen again. There's a fidget spinner.
Head, transformery head thing. Okay, it's not quite like the one I randomly threw at some guy at TF Nation. Do you remember that one, Greg?
Well, what's that?
The little Soundwave thread into his head. Go to some random guy who's like, okay, that's nice. Keep it. Oh, can I?
What's that shit? I'm trying to keep the nice one. I didn't mean to call you shit either. I meant shell.
He needs to dust. That's just occurred to me. Sorry, I can see the dust on top of the little warpath there.
It's not dust, it's wax.
It's China. It could be cocaine or something. We don't know, do we?
Fidget spinners, they do they?
I don't do drugs.
But I was trying to avoid it because, fidget spinner.
I've actually got one.
Are they fun, are they?
Oh, it's relaxing.
Right, okie dokie.
Hearts of Steel.
Yes. I got a little knockoff of this from Cerso's at one point, but I never got like anything like this.
Well, I'm taking you to so
I was never sold on the idea. I'm not. I imagine if you really like trains, fair enough.
I absolutely loved it. I thought it was really ingenious, and it was a great comic. But then the
Yeah,
toys
Bill's
were
into
some of
trains
the
as
toys
well.
were really awful. But then they did like Shockwave as a warship.
Yeah, I
And
love that.
toy
That
was incredible.
It's like an armored paddle boat or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like something out of like Wild Wild West.
Yeah. It looked great though, didn't it?
Yeah. Apparently really fiddly. But yeah, incredible.
And it's quite expensive now, I think. Like you see one.
Expensively shit.
Yeah.
Like all that early third-party stuff.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. Oh god, do you remember those days of the early third-party stuff? Jesus.
I love it. I love looking back at it. I've got a few of the early third-party ones.
Band Project, they were good.
Yeah.
Project no good.
Well, little really fat bumblebee. Okay.
Yeah, the Bumblebee train looks decidedly nautical.
Yeah. This one looks. I don't know if this one looks good or bad.
Did you it's just said that Bumblebee train looks decidedly nautical. I mean, what fucking sense does that make? Do you
Well,
honestly
when I put
think
it back on, give me a
you
second.
can skip what
It's not
these
meant to
people
make any sense, Mike.
Well,
think
it
about
kind of
Oh,
does.
you can hear them.
These hang on. Let
The
me
chest,
see.
it kind of looks like a.
They look like portholes on the old diving bells and stuff.
Yeah.
I saw where he was going with it.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm
I think
picking
I've got
up-
that one.
Oh, yeah, people mind your own fucking business anyway. If she wants to go to the bathroom, she can.
Is this any good? This thing?
No.
I don't
No,
know.
I
I've never
did.
actually. I've got the box. Look, I've got it here. It's
Of course
here.
you
That
have.
box.
Oh, you've got
soldier thing.
It's hilarious.
I
you
wrote
know what?
the guitar for you people. Do you want to hear it?
I've never actually got it out.
Can we do a bingo on
Get
this
it out
next
now
time?
then.
We'll do a bingo next time. Every time Graham says, "Oh, I've actually got it here."
Yeah, we'll just list random Transformers and he will have them.
Yeah, well, I got it for my son because he was really into trains, but now he's not. So
Yeah.
There's somebody
I don't know what to
involved
do with it. I was going to sell it, then I thought I'd keep it, and then I don't know, might keep it. Anyway, my phone is about to die, but I'll stay on until it dies. It's on 3% at the moment. So it's
Oh,
about
well.
to cut off. So if it cuts off, you know why.
Right,
Mhm.
it's a good excuse to leave anyway. Damn, I've just done it again. Damn it.
We always go back to this bloody Star Saber.
Yeah, well, it's just the page. Hang on. Go there. There you go. Right. Aha. See, I'm trying to cut corners and catch up and do things and not be quite as useless, but failing horribly.
Not be quite as Belushis.
It's not what I said, but carry on.
Well, I'm pretty Belushis. I'm incredibly pretty, in fact, Belushis. I found out the other day, correct Michelle, Belushis is actually a word from South Africa. But it means
It is
useless.
a word, yeah. I don't know what it means, but it is a word.
But the
Go on.
person I got it from spent a lot of time in Uganda. So that's possibly where I got it from. I don't know, I got it off him. Maybe that's where he got it from.
Right, so
Is that where Baloo, the dinosaur from the bear from Jungle Book? Is that where you think he got his name from? Because he was
Yeah, I
supposed to be
bet
lazy.
you 100 quid that it is. Yeah, probably that.
Because he was supposed to be lazy and useless and all that kind of thing.
What's the that? Yeah, you're on it.
Oh,
Then.
well, thank you. I mean, we haven't met yet, but fucking nice one. I mean, I think you got the fucking gist of me already. You fucking
You
asshole.
you just said
What
it
the
means
fuck is
you-
that meant to be?
This is the little Deathsaurus thing that they're making the new version of.
Oh, right. In that
The
mode, I
death
can see what it
chicken.
is.
The death chicken.
Oh, Chris, Wretch, sorry.
Yeah.
You're a twat.
Yes.
And
That's
Yeah.
all.
Water is wet. Carry on. Okay.
No, water is not wet, is it? How could you possibly get water wet? Water is what gets things wet. How can you possibly make water wet? Water is what it is.
Nibble it to you.
Dibbletia. That's not even a
Nibble
word.
it to you. Anyway.
That's less of a word than ballistas.
See, I don't. Even from what I've seen of
No,
the
you don't, do
series-
you? And you can't. And that's your problem.
Even from what I've seen of the series, I don't remember Deathsaurus doing much. I remember him just sort of sitting in his chair and sending out other people. So I haven't got a lot of attachment to the character.
What about Beast Wars Megatron with his rubber ducky? You remember that?
Well, yeah, obviously.
And yeah, you don't remember Deathsaurus.
I remember him existing. I just don't remember him doing a lot.
Well, he wasn't called Deathsaurus, was he? He was called Desaurus.
Well, yeah, it's true.
Or some shit like that.
Okay,
Fuck knows.
Catching up where I was. Hang on.
They didn't. Yeah.
Okay, nearly there, right? Heart of Steel, blah, blah, blah. Okay, all right, okay. I reviewed that the other week. The KO Megatron.
I wrote
yeah, I think I saw that one.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody cares, do they? Who gives a shit?
Hey?
You got all blurry, Mike.
I was trying to form a soul band. I was trying to form a sort of a conglomeration, a congregation, if you'd like, of 4 people who look like I do now on this image, and I was going to call them the Silhouettes, and they're going to be sort of a barbershop quartet.
Fair enough.
I've already written songs. It's just I got to find the right people to perform them now.
Yeah. That's going to be a tricky one.
Well, I'm trying.
Yeah, it's getting the talent, isn't it?
Thank God I'm talentless.
I think the talent's out there. It's just honing it. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Well, I think we're very quickly coming to an end of anything that's even vaguely interesting or keeping people awake. So, depends if people want to keep going or if you want to call it a night or if there's anything anyone else wants to look at in any vague particulars.
I'm desperate for the toilet.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
as am
that's
I,
what's good.
unfortunately.
That sounds like a man who wants to observe your vague particulars.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go with that. I'll tell you what, we're going for over 2 hours anyway, so if everyone wants to call it a night, we can all scarper and do what it is we were going to do. And,
I'm happy to stick about. I just don't know how entertaining I am. I've done nothing Transformers wise for the last fortnight, so fuck knows.
well, there's going to be another one next week anyway, so you don't have to wait so long.
Next week?
Yeah? I'll do one.
Is there any particular reason for that?
Yes.
Do you know what? The fucking doorbell rang the other day. I don't often answer the door. All right, I don't often answer the door because I've got this social anxiety thing. I thought fuck it. Like, Michelle's got some shoulder pain. I'll answer the door this time. Do you know who's out there? A goddamn fucking copper.
Yeah, you said she was pretty though, didn't you?
She was a very personable person, and she had lovely eyes. I think they sound their best when they're not on people good. And she wasn't a real copper either. She was one of them PCSO things. But I checked her out first.
I bet you did.
Beautiful tits. No, I'm joking. I didn't know that. She had a fucking flak jacket on. I was like, she looked like she was off bloody Siphon Filter or something like that. But it was great though, because it ended up not being as bad as I thought it was going to be. So that's great.
Well, it was always
So
good.
good night.
Yeah, all right. Well, it's called time, everybody. So, yeah, I guess we'll call it a day.
Cheers for having me on.
Yeah,
Loads of fun.
You're welcome to come on. I don't invite a lot of people because I don't think people would have fun. Basically, we're all quite happy to just talk nonsense. And I know not everyone wants to join in. So if you want to join again, feel free, make yourself known. You can happily join. Bill will track you down if nothing else.
Yeah.
Who's the guy you wanted to invite, Mike?
Oh, Wolfgang.
Jared.
Yeah.
Wolfgang won. Wolfgang won. His name's Jared.
Yeah. Well,
He plays electric blues guitar. He was in a band and he's excellent, and he smokes on his figures, but he gives honest reviews, and he don't give a fuck about what kind of language he uses either. He is exactly my kind of guy.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, if he's around next week, he's more than welcome to join on the Saturday, unless he's got better things to do, which is quite likely. So, if you want to grab hold of him, he can more than likely come and join. And we'll see how we get on. So if people want to go, which way is it? That way. So if people want to take turns, say their good nights, wherever people can contact them if they want to.
Okay, well, my name is Feenix. My channel is called Feenix, and I mostly do reviews and narration on my channel, and I've also got a Instagram account, but there's not much on there at the moment because it's a new one. But that's what I do anyway.
Okay.
For my part, I will vouch for Feenix. I will say he's an excellent person, a wonderful human being who I've known for about 29 years. He's in all kinds of cool things, and he is very entertaining, so it is worth signing up to him. Let's do that.
And it was his birthday yesterday.
Thank you, brother.
So subscribe for that.
Likewise.
Mr. Zissou.
So yeah, my name is Rudy Zissou. That's my YouTube channel name. I present the Science Fantasy Experience and Figure Force, and I review all types of toys and get crazy with nostalgia.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was watching from the start.
And from that,
Really was.
I will also thanks to that guy. I forgot he was there, but fucking sign up to him anyway because it's my fault. I forgot he was there, and he's also quality.
There you go.
I've really got to take a piss. I'm dying out.
All right, Phoenix.
All right. Don't bother
if people are watching
the Phoenix because I think he's dying.
Yes, Phoenix is going to die. So he didn't need the wheelchair to get to the toilet, though, did he? He moved quick enough then, didn't he?
Yeah. Like a shot.
Oh. He can move when he wants to. He's like a slug.
But yeah, so if you're already watching
Or a
this,
fucking hedgehog.
Yes, okay. So like, comment, all that nonsense, blah blah. Subscribe to everyone else because they're all worth it. They're that way, camera. And yeah, I'm gonna scarp because it's like 11:30 at night and we're all tired. So yeah,
I'm not.
Well, you can hang around outside and chat, can't you?
Oh, excellent. And you'll pretend that I fell over again when I didn't. All I did was knock my phone off the shelf. Oh, look, he's back.
Hello.
That was quick.
Yeah,
Like he's risen from the ashes.
Oh.
indeed.
Okie dokie. Nice. We shall scarp it. So, good night, everybody. There we go.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
I was waiting for more explosives to be honest with you, but that'll do.
Well, I was hoping to play out my